बोंजूर, मरहबा, हेलो एंड नमस्कार फ्यूचर चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट्स। कैसे हैं आप लोग? शुरू करते हैं आज का लेक्चर जो है सीए फाउंडेशन के बच्चों के लिए। पेपर 1, प्रिंसिपल एंड प्रैक्टिस ऑफ अकाउंटिंग, चैप्टर 1, थ्योरेटिकल फ्रेमवर्क। To understand the principle and practice of accounting, first we need to understand the procedures of accounting. Procedures of accounting are of two types. Firstly, generation of information, and secondly, usage of financial information. So, generating financial information has 6 core processes. First of all, the financial information is recorded. Then, the recorded information is classified into the relevant groups. Then, the classified information is summarized and analyzed. After analyzing the financial information is interpreted and finally it is distributed or communicated to the relevant users of the financial information. So, recording of financial information, we need some kind of financial information. What is financial information? How is financial information generated? So, financial information is generated through economic activities. Economic activities is done by two elements, transactions and events. Economic activities are performed by individuals, people like you and me. Group of individuals, people who are in partnership, joint venture, residential welfare associations, local authorities like the municipal corporation, MCDs, etc., and the governments like Delhi government, central government, and so on. So, to understand better what economic activities are, let's take an example. There is a shopkeeper who sells good. So, selling good is an economic activity, and the person who purchases goods is also doing an economic activity. The major thing of economic activity is there should be a monetary transaction. Only then the activity would be considered an economic activity. Giving social service, teaching students for no money, free loans, these are not called economic activities. To generate income, or there should be a monetary transaction, only then an activity will be called economic activity. So, economic activity has two elements, as I told you before, transaction and events. So, the performance of economic activity is done via transaction and events. So, let's understand what is a transaction and what is an event. Transaction is an agreement between a buyer and a seller to exchange good or service or any financial instrument. Here, the financial instrument is the monetary value of the sale or purchase of the good or service, as the case may be. So, let's take an example to get a better view of what a transaction is. Suppose Mr. M goes to a bakery and he buys a bread for rupees 40. So, this is a transaction. Here, there are two transactions which have taken place. From the side of the bakery, there is a sale transaction, and from side of Mr. M, there is a purchase transaction. So, there are two transactions in this event. Clear? Next, what is an event? An event is happening or occurrence of transactions. Basically, event happens when the transactions are over. Let's understand this with an example. From the above example, we take that Mr. M has done a purchase transaction and the bakery has done a sales transaction. These are transactions. But at the end of the day, many people like Mr. M would have come to the bakery and bought different things like biscuits, cakes, and other confectionery items. Now, the bakery would have earned some profit from these transactions. So, after these transactions are over, at the end of the day, the bakery will calculate his profit or loss which has occurred through all the transactions in the day. That is called an event. Clear? Now, this is the most important thing which can be asked in the exams, that is meaning of accounting. It is same as you have studied in your class 12th. The definition of accounting is given by the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants. Accounting is an art of recording, classifying, and summarizing. See, recording, classifying, and summarizing. These are the three elements of procedure of accounting, right? In a significant manner, in which term of money, transaction, and events. These three things we have covered in economic activities: money, transaction, and events, which are in part at least of a financial character. Economic activities happen only when there is a financial character involved, and interpreting the results thereof. Clear? Hope this is clear. Next, we see that procedures of accounting, procedural aspects of accounting. As I have told in the third slide, procedures of accounting or procedural aspects of accounting include two events, that is, generating financial information and using financial information. So, for generating financial information, I have given this an acronym which would be easier for you to understand. It is CARS IC: classifying, analyzing, recording, summarizing, interpreting, and communicating. But the series is recording of all monetary transactions of business with evidence in the books of accounts, and the book of account is called journal. For example, there is a sale happened in at a shop. So the shopkeeper will give some sale invoice, that is the documentary evidence which we require for every transaction, and the sale is the transaction. So this is recording. Then classifying. Classifying means segregating all recorded data as per their group transactions of same nature. These are segregated, these means the data is segregated in a book called ledger. Next comes summarizing. Summarizing of classified data in a presentable manner so that it becomes useful for the internal as well as external users of the financial statement. By summarizing data, we are able to prepare trial balance, profit and loss account, balance sheet, and cash flows, right? Then comes the analyzing part. Analyzing means methodical interpretation of data of financial statement so that the data is interpreted accurately and as per the need of the end user. Then comes interpreting. Interpreting the financial data of financial statement need to be interpreted, explaining not only what transactions and event occur in the financial statement, but also why they occurred and the likeliness of occurrence of transaction and events under specific considerations, and communicating the data to the end user. Now, earlier the end users were only the business owners or the interested parties. Now, the end user is employees of the company, investors, banks, government, and so on. Communicating is also reflected in the using financial information portion. So, using financial information is who all use the financial information. As I told you earlier, in earlier days, only the business owners and the management were more interested in the financial crux of the information. But as the time changed, now the financial information is used by investors and potential investors, employees, lenders, suppliers, banks, and government, etc. So, thank you for the lecture. This is all. In the end, I would like to say that there is no shortcut in achieving a CA degree. You need to work hard and study smart.